Welcome to this new moon guided intention setting practice for April 2020. This month, the new moon is in Taurus, an earth sign that is known for its slow and steady pace. It's a sign that values stability and endurance. It's a sign that really knows how to sustain its own energy. And these are qualities that we can all use more of in the very uncertain times we find ourselves in. So we will focus this intention setting on creating more stability in our own lives and also for society and the world at large. So, as always, just start by turning your attention inward, focusing on your breath. And in particular, really feel yourself drawing your breath down into the lower body, in the hips, below the belly button. And starting to feel the boundaries of your pelvis, feeling your hip bones on each side, the sacrum or tailbone to your back, the pubic bone in the front, and the sits bones that you're sitting on. And filling that area up with breath. And then we're going to create a grounding cord. So we will imagine a beautiful tree growing from that boundary of your pelvis, stretching through the floor beneath you, easily pushing into the earth, pushing past mud and rocks, starting to spread its roots out deep and wide. And just send that grounding cord as far as feels right to you. And when you feel your grounding cord is in place, give it a little tug to make sure the connection is really there and that you are feeling stable and supported by your roots. Now, using your grounding cord like a straw, begin to draw earth energy up into the body, beginning at the hips. And as that energy enters the body, it starts to construct the trunk of the tree, which grows up along your spine, through the central column of the body. It comes out the top of the head and stretches up into the sky, unfurling its beautiful branches and leaves as it grows. So now feel yourself in the center of this tree, feeling yourself like a tree trunk, very sturdy, very stable, very upright. And from here, we'll begin the intention setting practice. We'll start by looking at our current relationship with the feelings of stability, security, and safety. So picture a beautiful golden ball of light a couple of feet out in front of you. And give this ball of light its own grounding cord so it too is rooted into the earth. Begin by just letting all of your feelings around security, economic security, relationship security, financial security, and how stable you feel in this current moment in time. Let all of those feelings just kind of bubble up to the surface. And then using your intention, you're going to project all of those feelings into this bubble of light. And as they fill up the bubble of light, each one transforms into a color, kind of a colored splotch. So they may be of different sizes, different textures. Everything you might be feeling, you don't even have to name it, just send that feeling into the bubble and notice it lighting up with different colors. So all the different colors that feel heavy or look dark, just send them down the grounding cord. They're not feelings you need to continue to carry with you. And there is a lot of fear right now about the unstable economy, fears around health, fears around just uncertainty. Let that all go down the grounding cord to be composted by the earth. Once you've drained all of the feelings you no longer want from your bubble, it's time to fill it up. So, calling up your feeling of safety, your authentic feeling of comfort and safety, and fill the bubble with that feeling sense. And add to it the felt sense in your body of what security feels like and what stability feels like. And set the bubble at that feeling sense, that it's like a tone. And so this bubble becomes a very protective space and a protected space. It holds your authentic feelings of safety and security. And so now we'll add to that safe and secure place one new habit that you're going to adopt this coming month to increase your own personal feelings of stability and security. Could be looking more closely at your finances. It could be adopting a morning routine. Could be eating better. The energy of Taurus is very practical. So choosing one simple, practical change you can adopt for the coming month. And using your mind's eye, draw that intention into this bubble that's full of feelings of safety and security. And just keep increasing the energy of this bubble with your attention, your nurturing attention. And when it feels completely full, you can release this intention, this little bubble, to float up into the universe to be manifested. And now we'll just do one more visualization for the global collective. We are all experiencing something of a portal for humanity. Systems are collapsing. There's a lot of uncertainty and distress, and change at this moment is inevitable. So there's no point in resisting or fearing change. What we can do is use the strength and the power of our attention and our intention to focus on the change we do want to see come about. Because right now, things could go many different ways. So after we're all released from quarantine, after the economy starts to stabilize itself once again, it will look different. How do we want it to look? So instead of a bubble, this is bigger. So let's use a movie screen in front of us, or maybe a canvas if you want to paint or write, a blank canvas. And think about how you want stability to look for everyone in the world. Taurus also rules money, food. These are all systems that are currently undergoing massive change. So thinking about how this very unstable time we're in can be used to manifest a better reality. So using your intention to envision the structures that you want to see come about. And adding to that the feeling. How do you want it to feel in this new world? Not just for you, but for other people. How are we experiencing each other? How do we feel about our economy, about our jobs, about our government, about the health of nature and the planet? Just giving it a couple more minutes to really sort of charge this intention up with emotion. And when you feel complete, take a couple slow, deep breaths just to begin to transition out of meditation phase and open your eyes and be present again.